Hi there everyone, you can see my hair's got a lot longer now. I haven't posted on this channel for a bit, so I wanted to do sort of an update. And as you can see, my hair's really long. It's got a lot longer. Like I said, I'm making the most of it, growing a head full of hair out. Head full of juicy, dark, luscious, incredible, rich, wavy hair. Making the most of it. Like I said, probably would better if the beard was trimmed down a bit more, but it's not too long, and I have trimmed it down recently. And I think, like I said, I know this sort of hairstyle will look perfectly with clean shaven. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad. And yeah, head full of hair. You don't see guys like this. Like I said, I know it looks a little bit long at the moment. I know the beard point, like I said, but yeah, head full of hair, head full of juicy, dark, luscious, incredible, rich, wavy hair, and I'm making the most of it. Making the most of what I got, and yeah, it feels good. So to have long hair and show off. And make the most of what you got. Be happy with yourself. Be determined. Be positive. Be motivated. Drive yourself forward. Look different from everyone else. Go out and show that I've got incredible swirly hair, and go out and show it out like this. It feels incredible to go out and look different from every other guy who has a reasonably short haircut. Most guys have short haircuts nowadays. Virtually every guy has a short back and sides, or a faded haircut, or reasonably short haircut. No matter what, even if a guy has a fringe nowadays, the back and the sides will look like they've been cut in the last week or two. Like if a guy has a fringe and he might have a long at the top, it look right by the ears, or be like short, as if he's had it cut just by the ears within the last week or two. That's been cut, or by the back has been cut. You don't get a balanced hairstyle anymore. Balanced hairstyles for men in terms of this sort of style with a fringe, they don't exist anymore. You just don't really get it. If a guy has a fringe, part of his hair will be shorter, and part of his hair will look like it's been cut in the last week, whether it's by the ears or the back, which is strange. I don't like the imbalanced hairstyle. I like having it similar length all over, which is why when I get my scissor cut, it will be the similar length all over. But yeah, head full of hair. My hair's got a lot longer. Head full of juicy, dark, luscious, incredible, rich, wavy hair. So make the most of it. Make the most of it. Go out and feel happy, feel special, feel unique, feel important, feel determined, feel motivated. Go out and look different from the rest. Show off what you can grow out. Show off that you've got an incredible head full of hair. And like I said, my hair's getting longer now. I'm actually going to probably keep this for another month, because I've just worked out how to style it a little bit, and it's sort of I want to keep it for another month before I get my scissor cut. But yeah, grow out, make the most of it. Grow out what no other guys growing out. Like I said, it's funny because like 10, 11 years ago, you got guys with hair like this similar. Well, that's not necessarily this long or similar style. And now, guys with a similar hairline, guys have got decent hairlines, they always have short haircuts. They're constantly having the same short haircut or the same style. And you just don't see guys like I said, when I'm talking about long hair, I'm not talking about long hair like middle parting and big forehead showing off and tying your hair back. I'm specifically talking about mid-length style, sort of swishing over the fringe and sort of similar length all over. It's what I'm sort of after at the moment. Although, like I said, I do plan on potentially getting a faded haircut, maybe a low fade. Because the funny thing is, if you look at my beard now, my beard right now would probably go really well with like a short haircut or a low fade. Because the beard itself isn't too bad. It would probably go really well with like a low fade. But yeah, make the most of what you got. So yeah, like I said, perhaps the beard, I don't know if it's a little bit long, but I did trim it down recently, and it's not too long. I think it's just about acceptable. But yeah, make the most of what you got. Go out, feel good, feel important, feel special. Go out and feel like you look so different from everyone else. Like I said, I went out the other day, and like I said, I know my beard is a little bit long, but it sort of works with it in a way, because I've got a nice dark beard. And I felt so empowered yesterday. It might sound a bit strange, but I went out yesterday. I was in Swindon or something, and I just went out, and I just felt so empowered. I thought I looked at all these guys, every single guy, virtually every guy has a reasonably short haircut. I just felt so empowered. And the guys who have long hair tie it back. The guys who have long hair have a middle parting with a big forehead showing off. You don't get this specific style in this specific length. It's just really what I'm after. I'm not necessarily talking about just long hair, because I'm not talking about long hair tied back. That's literally not what I'm talking about. But yeah, I felt so empowered when I went out the other day. I felt like I looked different from everyone else. I felt like I'm bringing back a style that has been out for 10 years. It just feels incredible, and it really is a high. A high sometimes I feel like I'm on when I go out with this sort of hair, with this sort of amazing swishy hair, feeling like I'm the only one in Swindon, the only one in Wiltshire who has hair like this, who was styling it like this, and it's every other guy has a reasonably short haircut. If they have long hair, they tie it back, and then I just feel like I'm the only one who sort of looks like me, and it feels great because I've got lovely dark hair, and I've got like really nice dark, rich, dark hair anyway, and it just feels great. Make the most of it. Be happy with yourself. Be proud of yourself. Be positive. Be determined. Be motivated. Look different from the rest. Feel good about yourself. Like I said, I'm incredibly versatile. I do plan on getting maybe a low fade or a short haircut after I turn 28. I'm 28 in about 5 months. Just over 5 months. I do plan on doing that. First, I'm probably going to shave my beard off with this hairstyle to see how it looks like. I'm going to wait till it's a bit colder though, because I'm still wearing shorts and t-shirt. I'm still going out with shorts. I'm one of the only ones with shorts and t-shirt on still, because it's still technically warm enough, I feel. So yeah, make the most of luscious hair when you got it. Go out feeling empowered, feeling important. Because I want to do a video on this channel because I haven't posted in about a month. I do know the beard's a tad long. I don't know really. It's hard to tell. It's sort of medium. It's not really long. Like if I had a short haircut now, it'd work perfectly with it. But I did trim it down literally. I think about a day or two ago, I literally trimmed it down. So it's not that bad. It does go with it in a way. It does sort of go with it in a way. It's not that long. It's not that short really. I don't know, not long, but yeah. But yeah, make the most of it, feel empowered. Go out with a head full of hair. Where there's, it's men haven't had long hair since the 1970s. And it's just been fashion for guys to have the same haircut all the time. It's just, I find it unfathomable. Because I know this thing about, I can't find a barber who cuts my hair, I don't have a personal barber, whatever. That's part of the reason. But still, I still find it unfathomable how guys would get used to going to get the haircut every month and have the same style. How can you have the same style your whole life? Like literally guys have the same style. Or they have a style that they had 10 years ago. And then they never ever go back to it when they could do, because they've got decent hairlines, and then they could do, but they're just choosing to maintain the same style of short back and sides, never having a fringe, or if they do have a fringe, it's always for some reason by the ears nowadays. It's short, and I've said this before, I have no idea why. It has to be fashion. You get the people like players like Erling Haaland, he has like long hair, but then around the ears he's got like shaved almost. But like Jack Grealish around the ears, I don't know. Why is this fashion? I have no idea why specifically by the ears it's fashion. Even if guys have seemingly longer hair on top and they're fringe, it's always short by the ears, and I have no idea why. That's why when I get my scissor cut, which I will be next month, not my short haircut after I turn 20, but when I get a scissor cut, I want it balanced. I do not want it, even a number 8's too short. A number 8's too short. I don't want it that short. I do not want that short. Literally a scissor cut, same style scissor cut. I do not want the back short. I do not want the side short. I literally want a scissor cut, and then I want to style it like this, and I want to go out again. I think it stands out more if it's more of a balance. It doesn't stand out quite as much as if you've got, longer top fringe, then you've got really short by the ears. I don't think it stands out. I think it looks much better to have it a balance. I think the balance works well, and I hope the balance comes back. But yeah, here I am. A lot of guys my age are losing their hair. A lot of guys my age. Here I am with an absolute head full of juicy, dark, luscious, rich, incredible wavy hair that most guys can only dream of. Most guys who are losing their hair, they think, bloody hell, Ellie, I could do with hair like that. And there are loads of guys who are losing it, and here I am with an absolute amazing head full of hair. For me, it's actually too easy. I say, I've struggled to get a hair. I don't know anyone cuts my hair. I don't even get anxious about going to barbers, but it's too easy to have hair like this. It's just too easy. It's not like it's tricky. And a style like this, like I said, it's incredible. You imagine me going out now, how much I stand out, with the hair. I agree the beard could be shorter. I 100% agree. And I do plan on almost going clean shaven before I get the scissor cut, which is why I might not get a cut for a month and a half, so I can trim the beard right down. But it doesn't look too bad. Make the most of it. Go out and feel important, feel sexy, feel incredible. Don't look like every other Tom, Dick and Harry. Look yourself, be happy. Why look like everyone else when you can look different? Why have the same hairstyle? Why have a short back and sides when you can grow it long? Grow your hair long. Every guy has a short haircut nowadays. It's boring and bland, and your hair changes colour the closer it is to your scalp. My hair goes lighter the closer it is to my scalp. My hair actually looks darker longer. I look better with longer hair. So make the most of it, and don't follow society, because society's all up and down at the moment. So just be yourself and do you, basically. Do it for yourself. Don't do it for society or what's trendy, because everyone's different. So do it for yourself.